I would like to dedicate this song to all the Christians out there. Hit it. Go ahead, hit it. The rapture, wider than a mile, sucking you up in style today. Hey, hey, hey. Oh, Christ, lovers, you demon robbers, wherever you're flying, Jesus is gay. Junk sniffers high above the world. There's such a lot of herb to smoke. That's a good toke. We're after the same high. Hope you don't get the bends, my deluded friends. The rapture and you really is true. Oh, yeah. My personal message to Jesus. Jesus, please, don't come back again. Every time you come back, it really just bums everyone out. Stay away, Jesus. Stay away. To my Christian friend, I say, goodbye. Enjoy your flight.
Hello and welcome to Atheist Bible Study. I'm Joe Dixon. Every week I read from the Bible, drink, and then say bad things about the Bible. It's a great way to live. Anyway, today we're gonna have a Tom Collins. I got a nice little gin and a Tom Collins mixer. I've had a little bit, and I also had some of the gin already, so yeah, well, one can not wait sometimes. Anyway, so here we go. We got a nice little ice. Put that in there. Hope you can see that. I'm holding it up there, and nice little up in the gym. Now just a bit of the Tom Collins. Some of that in there. There we go. Alrighty. Now, before we begin, let's now I'm filming this on a Friday before the Rapture, but on the day of Droid Muhammad Day. So here's my Muhammad. You can see him, very nicely done. Probably not. Let me bring him up a little closer. Yeah, well, hold on. Here's Muhammad. I'm Muhammad. Can you see me? Oh, I'm Muhammad. Oh, I'm Muhammad. I'm Muhammad. Look at me. I'm Muhammad. Look, it even says Muhammad. Ooh, I'm Muhammad. All right. That's my celebration of Muhammad Day. Anybody offended? Fuck off. Delish. Now let's get into this. All right, we're still in Daniel, and we're gonna read now the story of the statue of gold. Gold. They love gold in the Bible. Okay, Nebuchadnezzar, how do you pronounce this fucker's name? The king made a statue of gold. Then a herald cried aloud, "To you it is commanded, O people, that when you hear the sound of the cornet, flute, harp, sackbut." What's a sackbut? That's what it is, a sackbut. Let's play the sackbut. Did you remember how you took in school the sackbut? All right, anyway. Psaltery, dulcimer, these are all the names of the musical things. And all kinds of music, you shall fall down and worship the golden image that Nebuchadnezzar the king has set. And anyone who does not fall down and worship shall in that same hour be cast into the middle of a burning fiery furnace. Hey, that sounds familiar. So that's where Jesus got it. That's what Jesus came up with the idea of putting people, just cast them in the flames. Oh, he came from Nebuchadnezzar, except he isn't born yet. But somebody got it from Nebuchadnezzar, because first one, not to worship and then get cast in the fire. Interesting, it starts here in Daniel. Anyway, Chaldeans accuse the Jews. Then certain Chaldeans, I'm assuming I pronounced that correctly. I assume I'm pronouncing all these correctly, or incorrectly. I'm North American. We don't have to worry about corrections. And certain Chaldeans came up and accused the Jews. They spoke to King Nebuchadnezzar and said, there are certain, I'll give him a nice British accent, there are certain Jews whom you have put in charge of the affairs of the province of Babylon. They are Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego. These men, O king, have not regarded your wishes. They do not serve your gods, nor worship the golden image which you have set up. And then, of course, since this is the Bible, Nebuchadnezzar loses his shit. Then Nebuchadnezzar, in his rage, sound familiar? Rage, not worshiping, putting them in fire. All right. Then Nebuchadnezzar, in his rage and fury, commanded that Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego, how do we pronounce these fuckers' names? Three guys, the three amigos, Mo, Larry, Curly, whatever, should be brought before him. The fire leaves the three men unharmed. That's the title. It says, he, the king, commanded that the furnace shall be heated 7 times more than usual. And he commanded the most mighty men in his army to bind Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego, and to cast them into the burning fiery furnace. They, of course, the guys say nothing about this. They're like, why are you putting us in the fiery furnace? No, they have no lines in this. They just take it. They take it. And they put it up, 7 degrees higher, because I need some roast Jew. Give me some baked Jew. But Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego, in the midst of the burning fiery furnace, were unharmed. Dan, dan, dan. Then the king said, I see 4 men loose walking in the midst of the fire, and they are unhurt. And the 4th looks like the Son of God. Now, where the hell does that come from? What is the Son of God? What? Why does he say that? And I'm like, oh, I see 3. Well, the 3 guys I put in here, and there's some 4th guy, and apparently he's the Son of God. What the fuck? All right. By the way, yes, there was a jump cut. I had the camera malfunctioned for a second, so I picked up my buttons in and picked up where I left off. Just so you know. Just so you know. I keep no secrets from you except those things I keep secret. Let me just put that there. All right. All right. So he says the thing about the Son of God. Weird, non sequitur sort of shit. Anyway. So Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego walked out of the fire. Again, without comment. We put us in the fire, take us out of the fire. Why do we care? You think they would hire them as work in the fire department, but anyway. Not a hair on their heads was singed, nor were their clothes burned, and there was no smell of fire upon them. Then Nebuchadnezzar spoke and said, Blessed be the God of Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego, who has sent his angel and saved his servants who trust in him, and who defied the king's word and risked their lives. Why is he talking about himself in the third person? Defied the king's word and risked their lives that they might not serve or worship any god except their own God. So he's very impressed by this. Very impressed that they don't burn. And he says, oh, it must be your God. That's it. You're not asbestos Jews. It's obviously your God has saved you from this. All right. So he says this. This is fantastic. Therefore, I make a decree, any people, nation, or group which says anything against the God of Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego shall be cut in pieces, and his houses shall be made a rubbish heap. For there is no other God who can save in this way. So he says, well, fuck my God. He doesn't convert, apparently. He doesn't say actually converts. He just says, you know what? You motherfuckers didn't burn. So what's gonna happen is everybody if anyone says anything bad about your God, I will kill them. And then Abednego and Meshach and Shadrach don't say, no, don't do that. That's a bit much. You think, no, they go like, they don't say anything. They don't care. They know they were put in the fire. They don't care. They're burning, but they don't burn, so they don't care. Then they say like, wow, holy shit, I'm not on that. That's no big deal. Christians should try that. See if you don't. See if your God won't let you get set on fire. But it's very interesting when you are a very outspoken atheist, of course, and I'm sure my atheist friends out there can agree with this. You're called fundamentalist. At some point, you'll be called fundamentalist. If you haven't, you're going to be called like, oh, you're just like the theist. Oh, you're trying to get people to go your way. Oh, you're just like the fundamentalist. You're another fundamentalist theist. You're just like the. Here's the difference for those who can't figure it out between a fundamentalist atheist and a fundamentalist theist. Fundamentalist theists fly planes into buildings. Fundamentalist atheists fly planes into the airport. You see, we are the ones most likely to want the plane to land safely. We know there is no afterlife, so we really want that plane to land. In fact, you know what should happen? Any known atheist who get on an airplane, all the theists should stand up and applaud. Oh, is that Sam Harris? Oh, thank goodness. Because you know what? Sam Harris, Richard Dawkins, all the famous atheists you can think of, don't want the plane to crash. The non-famous ones also don't want the plane to crash. We actually have an investment that plane lands safely. So we're really the heroes. We really, forget the cops that they have on these airplanes. Atheists, we're the heroes of flight, okay? Because we do not want that plane to go down. We so wanted to have as many safe landings as possible.